Hi, Gemini. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I really hope that everything was well with you at this time. I hope that your day is as beautiful and amazing as you are. Gemini, we are going to look today at your love life for the month of August. This is just going to be an energy check-in to sort of see what you should be sort of looking out for, or what could be coming towards you. You guys, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Turn on your post notifications. Be sure to start checking out the daily readings. You will have a general reading for the month in just a few days. In the general reading, I'll go in depth, just looking at some of the blockages, things that you can release that will help you to actually attract more abundance in your life, and career, finances, friendships, relationships, in all areas, not only love. Okay, but today we will focus on sort of just the energy for you for August. Readings are timeless, so whenever you hear the messages, when you are meant to receive it, keep in mind also that energy is fluid, so this may be past, present, or future. Your free will and the free will of your person will determine the outcome in your situation. First card that came out is Inner Child. Oh, somebody else had that card, Inner Child. I forgot who else had that card. You have Inner Child and Alone. Okay, some of you, it could be you or someone that you are dealing with is dealing with some issues around abandonment, possibly feeling alone. I feel like though, whenever you start, if this is your energy, if you are feeling at all abandoned or rejected, some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, because I definitely sort of get that energy of like that hermit mode energy, but this already sort of reminds me of Virgo's reading. Some of you right now are needing to try to focus on living in the present moment more, trying to learn to enjoy life to the fullest. Maybe you've gone through a lot of things. There could have been some type of heartache or pain, some type of betrayal that you have suffered from, and you could be feeling a little lost. You could be feeling lonely, abandoned, like I said. Make sure though that doesn't force you into a period of you settling in love. You need to keep faith, stay strong, and know that of course you can still have exactly what you want. You have to always believe that you deserve the best. So make sure that you are working on your faith, okay? Because I'm just getting here that there's a lot of insecurity, fears, doubts, some type of belief in scarcity. Who else had their rating? Cancer. It was Cancer. Yeah, you have an outcome to some type of situation here though. There is some type of conclusion or resolution that is coming. Okay, so hold on. Okay, hold on, hold out if you need to. But my thing is, you guys need to make sure that you are not allowing the past or even a current situation that is triggering you to make you feel like you can't actually have what you want. That's a very, very strong message for you. The next card we have here is Hesitation. So there is some type of past heartbreak. Your trust has been broken, and now it seems like you are a bit afraid to move forward. Some of you have definitely just suffered from a major betrayal of some sort, and I feel like this is something that could have happened recently. Okay, but you have the Potential card here. So with the Potential card and the Outcome card being here, this is something that is going to be ending for you pretty soon. Okay, your potential is limitless. You still have the potential, like I said, to have exactly what you want. So make sure that you are healing, that you're going within at this time, really focusing for some of you on your feminine energy, putting yourself in a position where you are able to really nourish yourself and receive love, affection, and attention. Some of you don't. I just feel like there's this energy of you getting kind of cold, and it's this hesitation that comes, like I said, from fear. The fear of you being hurt again, but you're needing to forgive someone or forgive yourself. Okay, some of you, this could be family members or anything. Yeah, there must have been some type of like sudden ending, some type of tower moment, a breakup that happened, and some of you guys, you're having a really difficult time with this right now. Some of you could have kids with someone, could have a family with someone, but someone here is definitely feeling abandoned. Someone could have abandoned you to pursue you know, a relationship with another feminine energy, because I do see the Empress card here and the Queen of Pentacles. So you know what I'm getting here for some of you Geminis, especially for my Gemini women. Some of you could have had something that you thought was very stable, secure, and it was going to be, you know, very abundant with someone. And this person could have actually decided to go towards someone that maybe they were with before, that they have a family with, or something like that. You need to know and understand, because when I see the energies of the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress coming out together like that, it's not that you're not like a divine feminine, or you're not in this Empress energy, but someone actually could have had obligations, or they had manifested something else with someone prior to them being with you. Or even if they didn't, the thing about it is you need to always understand, know completely that there's nothing wrong with you, because I feel like some of you right now, you're being a little hard on yourself. Someone here may have decided to go back to another feminine, or it could have been a new person. It doesn't matter, because this feminine energy is here. You're going to have to forgive that person. Sometimes, you know, a person will leave you behind, not because you're not good enough, but because they're not good enough, you know. And I know that it's something that we hear people say all the time, but it's true. You have the Lover's card here though, okay? The Lover's card is out here with the Devil card. So again, someone could have had a very beautiful connection with you, but they could have had some other situation that they were karmically tied to for whatever reason, okay? Some of you, you've been tied to a situation that is very karmic in nature, and you're needing to let it go so that you can actually have something better, because quite frankly, some of you have been settling with someone because maybe you have some inner child issues that you need to work on. Yeah, the Two of Cups is here. The Two of Cups. Look at all of this, you guys. There are 3 sets of like angel wings here. Things are being balanced out. You're coming out of situations, you guys, that are based mainly on codependency, or dealing with people who have inner child issues, or you could have your own inner child issues. There's this shadow work and deep healing that's taking place, where you are able now to temper yourself, or you're dealing with someone who is tempering themselves so that they can come towards you the right way, so that you can actually have this beautiful connection. Whatever is happening though, you are protected. The 7 of Wands is here, okay? But there has definitely been some type of battle here. There's been some type of loss for sure, and I feel that you are still crying over spilled milk. Some of you are, you know, still very upset about the fact that you have had to leave someone behind, they left you behind, or you know that you're going to have to make a very tough decision soon to leave something behind. There was a crack in a foundation here, and you're needing to go ahead and accept it, because again, you have to know that you are protected. Okay, this is a battle that you can fight, and you can win it. The 7 of Pentacles is here. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with who you are or who you are becoming. Honestly, like whenever I see this card, like I always say, be patient, be gentle with yourself. There's nothing wrong with the seeds that you're planting. Sometimes it's just the soil. This may just not be the person for you. Like this could be someone who, you know, it's just karmic in your life. This person was meant to be in your life for a reason and a season. You cannot give this person a lifetime assignment. You need to move forward, because if you were to be very honest with yourself from a place of a much, you know, if you were to tap into your higher self, definitely you would see that most likely you were settling for someone, okay? Or someone that you are dealing with, they have decided to settle for someone else, okay? Definitely feel though this very like somber like energy, but the 6 of Swords is here. So this is you moving on to peaceful, calmer waters. The Judgment card is here. The Ace of Pentacles, wow. The Emperor and the 6 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. So things are being balanced out, okay? Things are absolutely being balanced out. Yes, you're starting over, but it's the best thing for you, because you're starting over now, and it's leading you to the 10 of, oh my gosh, look, the freaking 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. You have the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Wands out here. You have the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, you're about to receive a major upgrade, okay? But you will, let me say this, you will not receive this type of counterpart, this type of connection, this new beginning, if you are still suffering in silence, or you feel like you're alone, or you feel like it is acceptable for you to actually settle in love, if you have some type of issues within, you need to work on that. Some of you, the truth is that your self-esteem and your confidence, you're needing to work on it. The Queen of Wands is coming out here with the Ten of Swords. So for some of you, there is something that has happened and it has left you traumatized. It has left a really, really just bad taste in your mouth when it comes to love and relationships, and maybe even about yourself. You're going to have to come out of that. A lot of you, like I said, you need to take the time out to do the shadow work. If you haven't been doing it already, yes, things are about to drastically improve for you. But the time it takes for this new cycle to start, it really depends on how long it takes for you to wrap up this cycle, this karmic situation here. There could have been a lot of obsession or infatuation. Some of you guys, it was a strictly sexual connection with for some of you. But again, there is something from the past that may have kept you in a situation for a very long time where you were settling because, like I said, there was some work that you needed to do, or this person. The High Priestess, all of the answers that you need are within. This is all about understanding how much your subconscious is ruling and controlling your life, whether that be the good, bad, or the ugly. Okay, if you're not thinking highly of yourself, you're going to attract people who do not think highly of you. Okay, there is some type of hidden path here. There's something that you are needing to look at more closely, because the Eight of Swords is out here. You've been stuck in your head about something. There's some limiting beliefs or outdated beliefs that you have about yourself, as well as relationships that you're needing to really purge, get rid of, heal, so that you can move forward. You're needing to forgive people from the past, as well as yourself. Even forgive your inner child, so that you can have a peaceful mind. Some of you are needing to work on, opening up your heart chakra. But it looks like you taking a leap of faith, going out, enjoying yourself, hanging out with friends. Like I said, enjoying just the present moment and trying to live life to the fullest is going to give you an opportunity to meet your soul family. It's going to give you an opportunity to, experience more fun and excitement in your life. And it's going to help you to raise your vibration so that you can attract a like-minded person. Yeah, because this Nine of Swords, Five of Wands energy, this has to end. You have to come out of this cycle. You've already learned as much as you're going to learn in this situation. There's nothing further for you to stress out about. And you can't live your life being afraid that it's a cycle that will repeat itself. You have control over that. Yeah. You need to be more intentional. The King of Swords is here. It's time to definitely make head over heart decisions, be more logical and practical, move forward. It's okay for you to be single. It's okay for you to be self-sufficient and secure. You can do bad by yourself. And I think that is the energy that many of you are in right now, where you see you can do bad by yourself. You can do really good by yourself. But for some of you, if you know that you want to have a partner, that's fine, but you cannot allow yourself to stay stuck in the past. And for some of you, I'm going to say this and it may piss you off. Don't place all the blame on the other person. If you stay in a connection with someone, I always say this, if you were sleeping with the devil liked something about you and you like something about the devil. So don't be afraid to do the work to figure out why you were in that situation, so that you don't attract that same type of person. You're needing to have some type of change of heart and change of mind about the situations that you are in when it comes to your love life. And Spirit is saying that you need to work on having a better understanding of, how can I say this, like your boundaries, your morals, your values. Being able to surrender those connections that do not allow you to operate in the version of you being your higher self. This Hermit card again. You need to go within, Gemini. I feel like it's, you know, there's a message here that you need to really assess and evaluate what has happened in some of your relationships here in the month of August. How did you end up with that person? How did things, you know, get to be the way that they were? Ask yourself, why are you upset when you know, lose a connection with someone who was not valuing you to begin with? Divorcee is here. So for some of you, you may have recently gone through a divorce, or you know that you are about to go through a divorce. Some of you could have met someone who had been recently divorced, and perhaps that person decided to go back to that person because of children or whatever. Okay, you may have really thought that that connection was worth pursuing, and it may just not have turned out that way. It may have ended up being more of like a friends with benefits type of situation instead of something that was more serious. And a lot of you, I feel like you are really, really feeling down about this situation, but you cannot control another person. However, you can control yourself. Okay. You have here protected by love. Okay. Some of you, you have someone that's coming in who is going to definitely be more careful with you, more protective of your feelings. Okay. It's not going to be just someone trying to hold on to you for the wrong reasons, but no, it's going to be someone who's actually going to want to ensure that things go well between the two of you. It's really, really positive energy coming in for you, but I feel like you definitely have to do the work to be able to accept it. You have your sexual chemistry. You know, I'm sitting here and I keep looking at this High Priestess and the Hermit card too, along with the Hangman here. Some of you right now, you are going through something very, very spiritual. Okay. Some of you, I have to be honest with you, and it's funny because even the Fast Lane card here, and it's here with On the Rebound and Married with Children. If you know for a sure fact that you want a serious, committed relationship, some of you, you need to be honest with yourself, like I said, about whatever this shadow work is that you need to do. Some of you are like a magnet for people who are married, or people who put you in a third party situation. And I feel like I'm talking to someone who has found themselves in that type of situation more than once. Some of you are going to have to be very careful with mistaking sexual chemistry for something that is, you know, like true, like a companionship or relationship or anything that's going to be more committed than that. Okay. Some of you, maybe you came out of a serious relationship, you met someone, and this rebound like energy is all through your reading. Some of you guys, you've moved too fast with people, and maybe that is the reason why, you know, with the Hierophant card being here, the Hermit and the Hangman, this is, you're needing to slow down. You're needing to definitely go back to the drawing board here with some things. But you have here wish come true. Okay. So there is someone who's going to be coming in who will possess all the qualities that you wanted in a partner. Wow. You saw this card just flew across, and it says happily ever after. You're rewarded with someone who means you really, really well, who will protect you and honor you. You will be rewarded with that type of connection and that person once you have completely forgiven yourself in the past. For some of you, you've already done that work, so you can expect this person to be entering your life pretty soon, or re-entering your life. You have to let go of control issues, okay? Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And you have here worth waiting for. That let go of control issues, though, I feel like that's something that you really need to work on. There could have been that person from the past You could have been trying to really control that situation, and it seems like it was constantly just not working out because it wasn't meant to. You were meant to free yourself, and then underneath that you have the deception card. You were dealing with someone who was extremely deceptive, okay? Maybe this person was very controlling, or maybe you were trying to control the situation because of, again, some type of inner child issues. Sometimes if you have a fear of being vulnerable, a fear of being rejected, abandoned, or anything else, you will hold on so tightly to a situation that is not healthy for you. Some of you, that is the issue. That's the problem here that you're needing to work on. Okay. Some of you, you've been deceiving yourself and dealing with the type of person who was wearing a mask in the relationship as well. Okay. But you have here true love. Your true love is coming in. The person who, is worth waiting for, that person will soon find you when you allow things to unfold naturally. And then you have your heart-to-heart conversations. For some reason, when I get to see this heart-to-heart conversations and I see all of this healing work that needs to be done, some of you may need to actually have a heart-to-heart conversation with like a family member or a loved one. I'm picking up where for some of you, there's been some type of trauma in the past. This isn't necessarily... I don't even feel like it's the person that recently hurt you. Some of you, you're needing to go back even further to finding out the source of that inner child wounding that led you to being in certain type of relationships with people who are deceptive. That could be, a family member. It could be a sibling. It could be a friend. And if you don't want to actually have a heart-to-heart conversation with someone, which most people don't, maybe you should take the time to really journal. Write a letter to your younger self. Write a letter to the person that has really hurt you, so that you can truly purge these emotions that you've been carrying. There's a lot of repressed emotions that you guys have. And I feel like there's been a situation that could have recently happened with your lover that has really, really just kind of pulled the scab back on a wound that's been reopened several times already. That's just what I'm getting here. Okay, it's something very deep, very spiritual that many of you are going through, but it's putting you on the path that you need to be on. Some of you could have Capricorn in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn. And it's funny because I do see the King of Pentacles card here, which would be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus energy. Some of you should even watch the Capricorn reading. This energy is very similar to that reading. So maybe you want to check that out. But overall, you need to have this, the strength and the perseverance to, look at that. The strength here, the perseverance and the resilience for you to have this tunnel vision when it comes to you moving forward. You have to drop all of the weight of the past, whatever it is, okay? Because now you can actually manifest exactly what you want. And some of you are going to be manifesting several different options and opportunities, not just in love, but in all areas of your life. Because as you start to do this shadow work and the healing, you may realize, like I said, that because of matters of the heart and the fact that maybe your heart has been closed off, or sometimes that it's actually been blocking you from having a lot of different things in your life that were probably very important to you. Like with the Seven of Swords here, some of you have been deceiving yourself about the fact that you're much more hurt and wounded by something that has happened to you. Something in the present as well as something in the past. Okay. But your ships are coming in. You have here the Three of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So things are definitely going to turn around for you. The Five of Pentacles is here. This to me is letting me know, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles being here, something here that you held on to very closely, you lost it. Okay. For some of you, intuitively, I'm getting a lot of messages here with this inner child here. For some of you, this is something that it bothers you a lot. And, if you would like to book a personal reading and we talk about it, we can. I don't want to trigger everyone here. But for some of you, there is something that you held on to very dearly. And you guys, you can read between the lines, or you know what that is. You lost it, or it was taken from you. And perhaps you've been settling in love for a very long time. Your ships are coming in. You can have the family that you want, but you're going to, for some of you, you need to go back and deal with some family secrets, trauma, and issues that you've been subjected to, or it could have even been your person. You know, maybe this, in order for you to reconcile with someone, they have some heart-to-heart conversations or family issues that need to be healed, that, you know, once you do that work, you can come together. For some of you that this reading is really resonating for, and I'm not sure why, it's pretty deep today. Some of you guys really may want to even consider counseling, therapy, or a life coach, like I said, or just figuring out some type of shadow work technique and manifestation technique that's really going to help you to overcome whatever this obstacle is, so that you are more open to receiving love in your life. Okay, so it's time for you guys to definitely embrace a new beginning, because even this card here, blocked from love. Some of you, there's some emotional baggage from the past that's blocking you from true love, and it's time for you to release it. Okay, so August is a month, you guys. You know, we have the Lionsgate portal that is opening. We're in Leo season right now. It's time for you, you know, to be very confident, to come out, show the absolute best version of yourself. And it doesn't matter what scars you may have. Release those blockages so that, you know, very soon you can manifest exactly what you want. Okay. Some of you, what you want is, it's literally right there about to fall into your hands, but before you receive it, there's some type of emotional baggage that you need to release. Okay, so just forgive yourself and forgive the past. You guys, I'm sending you lots of peace, love, and light on your journey. I sure hope that this helped you today, providing you with a bit of clarity and insight. If it did, and like I said, if you would like to speak with me one-on-one to go more over your situation, we can look more deeply at the shadow work that you're needing to do for you to manifest more love and abundance in your life. Feel free to check the description box so that you can reach out to me for a personal reading. You guys, be sure to make sure that you turn on your post notifications. Like I said, the general reading will kind of go over some of those blockages that you need to work on. I'll also be posting daily collective readings, which will just kind of be like a vibe check, a daily check-in. That will kind of go over just whatever the current energy is, and those will be more spiritually guided messages that can just help you on your spiritual journey. So make sure that you guys are checking out some of the content that I'm adding to the channel. I thank you all for your continued love and support, and I will see you on the next reading. Bye.